Hey everybody, I'm Noah and I just wanted to tell you as your Monday mentor, wanted to give you a little bit of encouragement for today. And what we are really going to be talking about today is who has the measuring stick in your life. As it comes to your success, as it comes to the way you feel about yourself and the way that you go about doing your life, how do you measure yourself up against others, the world, culture, yourself? But for me, I just want to give you a little bit of encouragement. Is yourself, here's your three little questions that I wanted to ask you today. Is your self-worth being based on your net worth? Are you looking at how much money you have in the bank, whether you're able to pay the bills, whether you're able to do and have what you want, and the possessions that you have, the materialism that you are encountered in and what you're going about doing in your life? Are you feeling that you are doing most of your self-talk that's perpetuated by what you have and how much you have? So I just wanted you to really think about that. Is your self-worth being based on your net worth? How much money in the bank, how much money is in the bank is determining your security and also your identity. And how much is that on your mind on a daily basis, being how you feel about yourself? So that's one thing to really think about. The second one would be, are you basing how you feel about yourself based on what other people think? Are you basing how you feel about yourself on what other people think of you? So basically, you put the measuring stick in their hand. And so I live by this one saying that what other people think about me is none of my business. I'm going to drive myself crazy trying to perform in my mind, trying to perform out of duty and out of performance to find my self-worth, and letting other people and what they see in me and say about me being the deciding factor of how I feel about myself. So that would be one to really think about, is who are you giving the measuring stick to? Is it the world and your bank account? Are you pouring it into what other people think? So your thoughts and your time and your thought processes are going there, and that's eating up a lot of your time and just the way that you define your identity. So I would also want to say this. My measuring stick is that I'm not going to be at the end of my life, and my relationship with God and how I see it is my life is not going to be measured on how I was compared to other people, whether other artists were really good or creatives or authors or speakers or any of that. Really where I'm going to be measured up was to my potential. My potential is the measuring stick on what my life, what I was given in terms of my time, talent, and treasure. My life is going to be compared to me. So if you realize and you take that out as you yourself as an employee working with somebody, or you yourself as an entrepreneur or a brand, our lives are going to be measured by what we do in our own platform, in our own influence. The lives we change, how we steward our money, how we steward our time, and how we steward our talents. And so it's not going to be what they did compared to what we did. It's going to be what we did compared to ourselves. So I just want to encourage you guys on that listen, measure yourself against yourself. Stop having the measuring stick in somebody else's hand in terms of your self-worth, and pick yourself, because ultimately that's where the results lie, and that's the only place that you have control over. You don't have control over what other people say, and you also don't have control over what other people are going to decide to do with your livelihood, whether it be your career, etc. You are in the driver's seat, and you have what it takes. So just to recap really quick, is your self-worth being based on your life worth, or on your net worth? And also, are you basing how you feel about yourself on what other people think? So the answer to that is, what other people think of you is none of your business. I'm Noah, your Monday mentor, and I hope that you guys really get something out of this video. Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for doing life with me. I'll be seeing you next Monday with some extra added little bonuses and food for thought. All right, thanks.